It will be a fun-filled atmosphere at City Stadium when LCA takes on Heritage. Before the first Heritage game, I had a chance to catch up with some of the LCA players, and we're going to hear what they said right now. I asked LCA's Jayden Cowart to talk about how practice is, and he answered. This was before the first Heritage game, but it probably is the answer for every week of LCA.
We always go into each game the same, knowing that we got to put all of our effort out, and no matter what, giving everything on the field.
Nicholas Brooks kind of echoed what Cowart said. Laser focus in practice before the first Heritage game. Laser focus every week for LCA in practice.
I feel like we're more laser focusing on this week than any other week because we have a big opponent playing. We playing a bigger opponent than we usually do, and so we all had to be mentally focused and locked down.
Bodie Aronson said one of the strengths of the LCA team is the mental preparation, and film is a big part of that.
I'd say it's our mental preparation. We spend a lot of time focusing on the mental work and sitting in meetings and watching film.
Henry Maier talked about the team has bonded through brotherhood and encouragement.
I think through the ups and downs as a team, we get through it together. At school, we get classes together. We build each other up with confidence, and we just do what we do. We go out there and we just play with the part.
LCA's Austin Tremblay talked about how being laser-focused in practice is a huge asset.
We're playing for a championship this week, so I think that with that on the line and, the rivalry of who we're playing, Heritage, I feel like we are more laser-focused this week, and we're really locked in on what we want to achieve this season.
Every now and again, I like to ask what definitions are. I asked Doan to define pressure.
I think pressure is the process of doing something with a struggle, knowing that there's something on the line or there's an end reward.
Not only did Doan define pressure, but Jayden Cowart gave his definition.
I think pressure is that segment of time where it's like either that you got to do something, something is fighting against you, and you have a limited amount of time, you have a limited amount of things that you're able to do, but you're able to just fight through it. It's that pressure, is that opposition that's always coming at you, and it's sitting there, and it's something that you have to deal with, and you have to either make the right or wrong decision.
Nicholas Brooks chimed in on what is pressure.
I feel like pressure makes people make a lot of mistakes in some circumstance. Pressure is also getting to the quarterback.
And finally, Austin Tremblay gave his definition of pressure.
I think it's the expectation to do what you can do every single day, but at the highest level when you're really needed. I think that's what pressure is.